Story 1. Dancing in class. Georgia is sitting in class. Her professor is standing in front of the room. He is talking. He is talking a lot. Georgia is finding the class a bit boring. In Georgia's mind, she is doing something else. In Georgia's imagination, she is not sitting in class. She is dancing on a stage in front of hundreds of people. She is wearing a beautiful costume. She is tapping. She is twirling. She is spinning on one leg. The stage lights are shining in her eyes. She is closing her eyes and concentrating on the music. She is having so much fun. Her heart is beating fast. The music is changing. She is changing costumes. Now she is dancing again. She is kicking her feet. She is leaping. She is flying through the air. Soon, she is finishing her show. The audience is standing on their feet. They are clapping and shouting, "Bravo! Bravo!" Georgia is taking a bow. Georgia is smiling for the cameras. "Bravo! Bravo!" She is having so much fun. Georgia?
Georgia's classmates are staring at her. Georgia? Her professor is saying, looking at her with concern, he is not teaching anymore. Yes? Georgia is feeling a bit embarrassed. Her cheeks are getting red. Are you feeling okay? You are shouting, "Bravo! Bravo!" in class. Oh, yes, professor. Sorry. I am just enjoying the class so much. Bravo! Bravo! The end. Story 2. Weekend plans. Christine and Margaret are friends. They are both busy because the work and study. But on Wednesday they meet for coffee. What are you going to do this weekend? Asks Margaret. Well, I have a big project to finish for my design class. But if I can finish it by Friday, I'll do something fun as a treat, says Christine. That sounds great. Replies Margaret. I think the ballet is coming to town. If it isn't too expensive, I'm going to buy tickets. Would you like to come? Well, I don't really like ballet very much. If you want to go to the ballet in the evening, let's do something in the morning, says Christine. All right. If you have the energy, let's go swimming, suggests Margaret. That sounds great. If I don't call you on Friday, send me an email at work, agrees Christine. And if I don't answer, call me again. And if I don't pick up, oh, let's just make plans now. I'm too busy to plan later. The end. Michael is whispering into the phone now. Carrie, only 2 actors are walking onto the stage. Joe is not joining them yet. Okay, I am waiting. I am trying to be patient. Carrie is laughing into the phone. After a few minutes, she is getting impatient. What is taking so long? Shish. We are trying to be quiet, silly. Good job being patient. His part is coming up soon. Okay. She is sighing. Oh, here he is coming. Are you hearing this? He is doing a great job. He is remembering his lines. He is really enjoying this. Shish. I am trying to hear him, not you. Okay, sorry. I am just trying to keep you updated. Oh, wow. He is doing something amazing. Oh wow. He is. An usher is walking down the aisle toward Michael. The usher is holding a finger up to his lips. Honey, an usher is shushing me. I am getting into trouble. I am hanging up now. No. What is he doing? Something amazing is happening? What is happening? No noise is coming from her phone now. She is getting very upset, but at least her son is amazing at something. The end.
Story 4. Online dating. Amanda turns on her computer and opens her email. She has a new message. She smiles. It is from tall_and_handsome34, a man Amanda met on findnewlove.com, an online dating website. She really hopes to find a new love, and tall_and_handsome34 could be the right man for her. Amanda reads the email. Tall_and_handsome34 asks Amanda if she would like to meet in person on Friday. He tells her his real name is Mike. Amanda considers meeting Mike. She only chats with Mike on the computer, but she really likes him. He is smart and funny. They are the same age, share many interests, and live in the same city. She does not know what he looks like, but she enjoys the mystery of a blind date. Amanda replies to Mike, "Hi Mike. My real name is Amanda." They agree to meet at Amanda's favorite restaurant at 7:30 Page M. On Friday. They plan to meet beside the fountain in front of the restaurant. On Friday, Amanda prepares for her date. She puts on a dress and curls her hair. She feels nervous and excited. That must be Mike. Amanda thinks, She walks toward the man. Mike? Amanda asks as the tall man turns around. She sees Mike's face. She is surprised. Amanda Jones. Mike exclaims. He realizes he knows her. Amanda Jones and Mike Miller dated in high school. I cannot believe it is you. Amanda and Mike laugh and hug. Well. Amanda thinks to herself, sometimes you can find an old love too. The end. Story 5. The best practice ever. Shannon loves basketball. She loves everything about basketball. Shannon always looks forward to basketball practice. She enjoys the workout. She enjoys the competition. She enjoys the time with her teammates. Coach always starts practice the same way. They run 10 laps around the gym and then stretch out. They then practice shots. Shannon usually sinks most of hers. Then the coach introduces new drills. Then they practice the plays they use in games. Shannon concentrates and does her best. She works hard, and her teammates appreciate her for it. She always has a positive attitude and encourages her teammates to work harder and do their best. But today, Shannon twists her ankle and falls down. She cries out in pain, which is unusual for Shannon. Everyone rushes over to see if she is okay. One of her teammates runs to get ice for her ankle. Ice helps with the swelling. The others help her off the court and she sits down to rest. The coach asks Shannon if she is okay. She says, I am fine. Ankles heal. The coach shakes her head. Shannon, she says, as usual, I am impressed with your attitude and team spirit. In honor of Shannon, we should all go get ice cream. So, the whole team climbs aboard the school bus and the coach takes them all out for ice cream. As she licks her mint chocolate chip ice cream cone, Shannon says, Today, I love basketball practice more than ever. The end. Story 6. The Pet Shop. Cody and his sister April decide they want a dog. They head down to the local pet store and have a look around. It is a very small pet store that doesn't have many animals. The owner of the shop is a nice old man named Mr. Smith. He walks over and greets Cody and April. How can I help you? He asks. We would like to buy a dog. April responds. Well, we are not a big pet shop. Mr. Smith tells her. So we only have 2 dogs to choose from. They ask Mr. Smith to show them the dogs. Mr. Smith leads them to the back of store where the 2 dogs are. One of them is a very big bulldog named Buster. The other is a very tiny chihuahua named Teacup. April wants Teacup. Cody wants Buster. They walk outside to discuss. They can't agree on a dog. April suggests they race home for it. The winner of the race chooses the dog. Cody agrees, then tells April her shoelace is untied. When April looks down, he runs off and gets a head start. Cody runs as hard as he can. He really wants that bulldog. He looks back. April is so far behind he can't even see her. Cody finally gets home. He is tired but he is happy. He knows he is the winner. April arrives a few minutes after Cody. She congratulates him. They return to the pet store to purchase Buster the bulldog. However, when they arrive they only see Teacup the chihuahua. English Short Stories Level 03. They ask Mr. Smith where Buster is. Mr. Smith gives the details. He explains that a few minutes after April and Cody leave, 2 boys walk in and buy the bulldog. Cody looks at April, and she holds back a smile. Cody sighs. He turns back to Mr. Smith. Sometimes you win the race, but not the prize. Cody smiles sadly. We'll take the chihuahua, please. The end.